Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you a new service that I added on my website freemediatools.com. So the service name is YouTube Video Timestamp Link Generator. So basically many a times you need to start YouTube videos at a particular time. So you can just give the number of time here inside minutes and seconds, and then it will generate a unique link. If you click this link, then the video will play at that particular time that you mentioned inside this text field. So this is a great tool. The link is there inside the video description. If you land on this page, you will be granted with a simple interface. Three fields will be required. First of all, the video URL. Let me take the example of my video, which is 4 minutes 31 seconds long. If I copy link address and if I paste it here, and then I need to mention the minutes and seconds. So if I, you can see it will automatically generate this link for me. Now if I click this link, it will play from the start because the time is 0 seconds. So here I need to mention, let's suppose I need to change this to 2 minutes. So this will change to 120 seconds. I have changed the minutes into seconds, and then I can even provide seconds as well. So I provide 4 seconds, so it will plus 4 seconds inside this, so 124 seconds. So now this has generated this unique link. If you click this link, then it will play the video at 2 minutes 4 seconds inside the video. So you can just copy to clipboard if you are mobile phone. So if you copy to clipboard, your URL is successfully copied. You will get this beautiful alert message. So if you click this link here, now it will see, it will play this video exactly. Let me just skip the ad here. Now you can see exactly it is playing at 2 minutes 4 seconds. So you need not have to restart the video from the starting of the video. So it is playing at that time that you mentioned inside the tool here. So you can play with this tool. So this is very much useful when you want to share videos at a particular time and with your friends. So you can just generate this YouTube video timestamp with this free tool available in the video description. You can just go to it and check out this tool. So don't forget to just share this tool with your friends on social media. You can share it WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and all the source code regarding this tool I have also given in the video description. A second link of my blog post is given. So let me just tell you the blog post. So this is a step-by-step blog post, and there is a very simple index.html file is there. So you need to copy this code, and you will be able to make this. And now let me just show you how I made this. So if you open your text editor, let me just guide you over how I made this. So for this you will require some kind of bootstrap. So you need to include the bootstrap CDN and also this jQuery CDN, and then you can change the title. And inside the body, if you just go to my blog post, you will see you need to, first of all we will have a simple heading here. So step by step process I will guide you how to make this. So first of all, inside this container class or bootstrap, container, you will copy paste the heading here. So now if I open this with live server, this will open locally at port number 5500. You will see YouTube video timestamp generator online, and after that we will have a simple this input field where we can input our URL. After this heading, you will see YouTube video URL, and this has got some attributes. Type is equal to text. We have given a unique ID URL so that we can track whatever the user has typed. We have given a placeholder and it is required for validation, and we have given a unique form control class or bootstrap. And now if I refresh it, you will see an input field here. Here we can write our URL, and next we have is uh, two input fields more for mentioning the minutes and seconds. So this is same code here. This is for bootstrap. Once again you will see, if I paste it here, after this So you also need to do the same process if you go to my blog. So after this we will have two more fields for the minutes. You can see we have given an ID of minutes, and then we have the seconds. So we have given an ID of seconds. So here we can write the minutes and seconds. So if I refresh, you will see two more fields have been added. And now after this we will have a simple button, but before the button we will have this placeholder which is a result. So here we will display the link. So you can see we have given a unique ID to it of result, so we can just target it inside jQuery. And but yeah, yes, and then we have a simple button of copy to clipboard. So you can see, so copy to clipboard, we have given an ID of copy. So when we click this button, we will copy paste the link that we have generated. So if I refresh here, the button will not display because we have given this attribute display to none. So when we load the page for the very first time, the button will not display until the link is generated. And now for generating this alert box, we are using a library which is Sweet Alert 2. So if you Google this library, this is a beautiful, responsive, customizable model generation library. So if you just show yet their success message, this is a animation type success message. If you have a normal alert box, this is not looking great. That is why we are using this library. So now to include this, I have given in my blog post a simple script tag. So you just need to copy this script tag. This is a CDN. So after you include jQuery, simply paste a link here like this. And then we will write the custom JavaScript code which is required here. So if you write here, you will see we will declare four variables. So let me just paste it. So we have declared four variables. First is for storing the URL which the user has entered, then the minutes, seconds, and this is a resultant URL which will be generated once we generate the timestamp link. And now first of all we will track the input field of URL. So we have given a unique ID URL. So whenever the data changes inside this text field, we will have binded this jQuery event handler. So we are calling this function which is generate timestamp. So we need to create this function. So generate timestamp, this handles the business logic of the application. And this will take these three variables, URL which the user has entered, and then the minutes and seconds. And now we have successfully fetched the URL that the user has entered. Now for fetching the minutes, we will repeat this process for the minutes field as well. So when this changes, we will bind this on change event here, you will see. So this will get the value, how many minutes has entered. We will convert this string into a number using this function which is parse int. So basically this converts a string into a number. And same we will do this for seconds also. So you will see one common thing we are doing in all these three operations, we are calling this generate timestamp. So every time a value changes, we will again generate the link because we need to call this function once again, passing these three values. So inside seconds also we are using parseInt to convert the string to a number. And lastly, when we click the copy to clipboard button, we will have a on click here. So when we click this, we will call this copy to clipboard function. So this is a very simple function. If you go to it, you will see this function. So you just need to copy paste it. So this is a function. So just control C, copy, and right here at the bottom you can paste it just after this function. Paste it. So this is copy to clipboard. Now inside this function, guys, we will write our code here. So first of all, we need to convert the minutes into seconds. So we will inside this generate timestamp. So first is the operation, we will multiply every minute by 60 in order to convert to a second. So we will store this inside a new variable which is minute second, and then we will uh, calculate total here. We will calculate, add the seconds also which the user has mentioned, and then we will convert it to a number by using again parseInt function like this. And now to generate this resultant URL, let me just copy it first of all, paste it. So basically this is the code here. So inside a h1 heading we will have our resultant URL. So this will contain an anchor element. So target is equal to slash blank. So this will open it inside a new tab if you open this link, and style decoration underline. So this link will be underlined, and this will go to this address https youtube.com. YouTube parser, we are calling a custom function here. We need to create this function. We will pass the URL here. So this will get the ID from the URL, and then question mark t is equal to the time which is specified. That's it. And now to make this YouTube parser function, this will actually get the video ID for us. So this is again a helper function that you need to create here. So I will just create it here like this. So after this you need to just copy paste this function like this. So this will get the YouTube ID. So you can see every YouTube video has a ID attached to it. So if I show to you copy link address, so this is the ID that I am talking about. So this will get this ID from the URL. So this is the function which is doing here. Now after this we need to, if you go to the blog post here, we need to attach this to the DOM here. So we have to call this result.html. So we have given a div, a ID of result. So we will manipulate the HTML and we will initialize it to result URL. That's it. And lastly we need to call the copy to clipboard button after we add this link to our DOM. So this will simply, we will call with by the show method which jQuery provides. So now the application is complete. If I open with live server, so this is the application. Now let me take my example video. If I copy link address, paste it, so whenever I leave this input field, this link will be automatically generated. Now I can mention the minutes as well. Let's suppose 1 minute I provide, so this will convert to 60 seconds, and then I can also provide the seconds. Let's suppose 67, so this will add 67 to it, which will be equal to 127. And if I click copy to clipboard, URL successfully copied. And if I click this URL, it will open it inside a new window, and then it will open the window at this specified time. So let me just skip ad, and now you can see it is playing at a specified location where we mentioned the time and second. So in this way guys, you can generate timestamp link for your YouTube videos. Inside this project we showed you how to make this tool online, and I have deployed this tool on my website, so make sure to check out this tool. And if you like this video, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next tutorial.